In this video, we'll talk about advertising on Instagram. Why would you choose Instagram if you're an advertiser? Well, people come to Instagram every day to share the things that they're passionate about and to connect with what matters to them. They're spending a lot more time than ever on Instagram, and they're producing and exploring content, especially video, since it's such a new thing on Instagram. The time spent watching mobile video is up more than 80% year over year. And the number of videos that have been produced on Instagram per day has increased 4 times in the past year. So businesses are really finding more and more opportunities to connect with their audience using things like the new innovative mobile video formats and Instagram stories and Instagram Live. So as I said, people come to be inspired and to discover new things that they care about. As of September 25th of 2017, there were 2 million monthly advertisers on Instagram, and that is up from 1 million advertisers in March of 2017. So the growth in advertisers has been huge. There are 15 million plus business profiles on Instagram worldwide. And 60% of Instagram users say they've discovered new products on Instagram. 75% of Instagrammers have actually taken action after being inspired or seeing a post. And there's been an 80% increase in time spent watching video on Instagram. A third of the most viewed Instagram stories are from businesses. The average brand engagement is 4.3%. Instagram's per follower engagement rate for brands is actually 58 times higher than on Facebook and 120 times higher than on Twitter. 73% of brands post a photo or video every week, and 71% of the top brands use Instagram. Or 71% did in 2015. It's actually up to 86% in 2016 and continuing to grow. Some of the top brands by followers are National Geographic, as you can imagine, a very visually oriented medium, Nike, Victoria's Secret, and others, which I think are soccer clubs probably. Some of the most successful brands and businesses on Instagram are successful because they quickly caught on to the marketing potential in Instagram. They saw huge success with the platform. Mercedes-Benz, for example, saw a 27-point lift in their ad recall thanks to their Instagram campaign. Coca-Cola actually saw a 7-point lift in message association between Coca-Cola, happiness, and friendship. So they were able to establish their brand persona using Instagram. And Fido saw 2 million people reached in 8 weeks, a 19-point lift in ad recall to the millennial audience, and a 4-point lift in brand recommendation. So when you're preparing to advertise on Instagram, you want to know what your business goals are. Are you trying to drive awareness? Then you may want to do a reach campaign or reach and frequency, or do something to create brand or local awareness. But if you're in the consideration phase where the potential customer is now looking at different alternatives for making a purchase to solve a need or a problem, then you might want to set up your business goals to be website clicks or video views, or again, reach and frequency. If you're wanting to convert, you know that the customer knows who you are, you just want them to pull the trigger and make a purchase, then you may want to set up your business goals to be things like website conversions, dynamic ads on Instagram, mobile app installs, or mobile app engagement. Then once you have established your goals, you want to create a business page and a profile, set up your ad, determine your budget, and then publish your post. There are a number of ad formats that you can use. So you can choose the audience you want to reach and then choose from one or a combination of the targeting options and then the ad options. So you can do photo ads, video ads, carousel ads where there's several photos in the advertisement that the user can swipe through to see, and then stories ads. So you might complement your feed content with ads on Instagram stories and connect with those 250 million plus people who use those Instagram stories daily. So here's what they might look like. A goal might be to raise awareness or to drive action, and then the format, photo, video, carousel, or stories ads. So in terms of ad targeting, you want to choose the audience that you want to reach. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Just hone in on your real target audience. And you can have some more targeting options based on your connections. You can look at custom audiences, which is an audience of your existing customers. You can do a lookalike audience, much like you can do on Facebook, where you reach a new audience of people who have similar qualities or characteristics to the customers that you have. Or you can do automatic targeting, where Instagram will help you quickly create an audience that might be interested in your business using some location, demographics, and interest and behavioral targeting. So that's how you would determine how you're going to place an ad and who you're going to target it to. In our next video, we'll talk about analytics, how to measure the success of your campaign, as well as how to audit your Instagram account.